something that shouldn't even exist, because it's putting down someone to build your own self-esteem. And just, there's a lot of kids as well as adults hurt and probably scarred from being bullied. And I'm a victim of being bullied when I was younger. I came over here a week before the fall of Saigon. Actually, I went to 2 refugee camps, one in Philippines for a couple months and one in Guam before I came to America. And that was in 1975. And as soon as I started school, I can't remember what age, maybe 5 or 6, but I think a lot of parents and a lot of people didn't educate their kids about why all of a sudden there's a whole bunch of Vietnamese kids or refugees that are, in the school, and that we were not the ones that we weren't the Viet Cong. The bad names like from Gook, Chink, Nip was an everyday thing, along with the pushing, the shoving, and the pranks that were played on me and many Vietnamese kids. This kid named Domingo, his name's come up a lot because I've talked about bullying before, and I just got tired of being called Nip, Gook, and I didn't want to walk around his group of friends, so I just don't know why I did it, and I walked through his group of friends, not bumping any shoulders. I just walked through. I just didn't want to have to walk out into the rain, into the grass, and walk around them. I just wanted to get to the lunch line to eat. And then, of course, like any situation, when you walk through, they step in the way, they block your way. So I have to kind of like tippy-toe around Domingo and another friend of his, and then as I squeeze on through, I was a skinny Vietnamese kid. As I squeezed on through, hey, you Nip, you discuss us, and I just said whatever, and he probably didn't hear me right, but he said what, and he grabbed me and then threw me down, and I got up and I started walking, and then I was walking a little bit faster, and then I just decided to, you know what, I'm going to stand up to him, because if he's not going to beat me up today, he's going to beat me up another day, and why not do it today? And I turned around and I just looked at him, and he said, oh, what? So he took off his jacket, and I took the opportunity when his jacket was halfway off. I stepped in and punched. I ran to the office and held the door and screamed, help me. After I stood up to Domingo, that was my turning point. I didn't allow myself to be a victim anymore. People would say something, I would stand up for myself. There's no winning or losing, but you actually win because you stand up for yourself. And that was something that I gained after that experience. The best thing to do is find a good martial arts system. Not to teach them how to fight, but teach them self-confidence, discipline, and how to defend themselves, but at the same time know how to walk away. And I think that's the best remedy that I can come up with. A friend is someone that you can trust, someone that you enjoy hanging around with, and someone who's there for you, whether it's just you need to talk to someone or just hang out with someone. And friends is very important, but You can't just have a regular friend. You got at the same time. It's like a give relationship. You both got to be there for each other and stand up for each other and listen to each other's good times and bad times. And having friends growing up through school, from elementary to junior high to high school, definitely will influence the way you become. So make sure you pick the good friends. I do have 3 boys, 3 sons, and I make sure that they're not bullies. And if someone that they know is being bullied and that other person can't stand up for themselves, they should try to stand up for that person. My message to you is believing in yourself, because when you believe it in yourself, the sky's the limit.